that if you're watching the recording. So thank you for joining me for this special FOMC live trading event. What do you think the Fed will do? Raise interest rate by 25 basis points, or will they stop raising interest rate because of the banking crisis? Let's have a look at the chart and see what we are seeing, okay? Spare me a second. So usually, actually, I have much more chart opening. Usually when I'm looking at the FOMC meeting, I would have the dollar index on the left top corner. And then I would like to have, I like to see what the gold movement would be. So here's gold all in 5 minutes. So just to see the volatility. And on the right-hand side, you already see I have the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ open, okay? But let's just open it up a bit bigger, just to have a quick look what exactly they are doing today so far. So let's have a look at the indices first. So this is the Russell, which is quite interesting. Yesterday, we saw some sell-off due to the banking crisis again. Now today, the Russell is buying currently at the moment, okay? Probably not much of the volume, but let's drop down to our hourly. Well, we have 3 minutes just to talk about it first. I do have the Forex Factory open on my another screen over there. Nice buyback. So after yesterday's selling, we got some buy coming back. So literally, yeah, above the selling. Yeah, pretty much gain all the sales selling back on Russell, which is okay. You know, it's not looking as bad as yesterday for sure. S&P on the other hand, I think my money is they are still going to raise 25 basis points, and then we will have a fake move down to around the 4,100 first, and then we'll see slowly buying. So I could be a buyer tomorrow back to this resistance again. Will it break? It may, but I'll definitely take some profit on that area first anyway. NASDAQ 1 hour, I think we are going to, we've got 2 minutes left. Going to again do a fake move. You can see I've got a little trend line there around 13,000 area because that was a resistant trend line. If you go to 4 hours, you see the interactions there. All right, so you can see a lot of interaction around this trend line area. So I think we are going to see a fake move down here, and then pay attention. It won't probably happen during this live webinar because he is having a press conference around 7:30. So, you know, I will wait for that to dust to settle before I take action, most likely tomorrow. Don't trade at 8 o'clock anyway. So, you know, it's not a high liquidity time when everything is finishing, right? So, you know, never come to a party that late. So that's what I think that we'll be doing. Let's have a quick look while we have a minute on Dow Jones Industrial. We are below the trend line resistance, but same thing. If you go to hourly, the selling is contained for now. So, all right. So that's the pre-meeting condition. Sorry, baby, I'm having a meeting. Sorry, we got an intruder. Right, so we got a minute before it starts. So back to all the chart now. Okay, I think the market is starting to jump. Yes, it's jumping. It's 7 o'clock now. So we're seeing gold popping higher. Forecast actual, yeah, they raised 25 basis point as forecast, so we had a move higher, and then yeah, so still jumping higher on the stock indices at the moment. Dollar is dropping, so and then gold slowly easing. Let's have a quick look on other markets, shall we? Let's have a quick look on these. Yep, got all the alerts coming in right now. So let me have a look at the dollar is now. Oh, okay, you can see that's why we don't really trade in during this high impact news event, because this can happen, jumping all over the place. Okay, so this is why we avoid trading high impact news events, because you just don't know which way it's going. Usually the first 15 minutes it's the fake move, so we shall see. But now, yeah, we're seeing more selling into dollar, but on the right hand side you can see the S&P 500 and Nasdaq is still not buying that much. All right, okay, let's have a quick look on other instrument then while we're here. I think I only need half of the chart now just to show you guys what they're doing. So dollar still selling. That's okay. Selling is much stronger. Usually you would have thought that when, let me drag this down, hopefully not blocking everyone's view. When this interest rate raise interest rate should be beneficial for the particular currency. But we're not really seeing that, are we? We're seeing, even though raising interest rate, the dollar is tanking, but now we're not seeing much buying on the S&P 500 though. So interesting, very interesting. Let me have a look at the other chart first. That's just I can't really fit everything in that screen now. So let me just have a quick look, while you guys are just here seeing the volatility in the S&P 500. I'm just gonna have a quick look of Dow Jones and see what they're doing. It's not really buying. It's really similar picture like the S&P and Nasdaq is all over the place. Just have a look at the currency side of things. Okay, dollar is selling hard, but are we going to see this drop lower? We don't know. Dollar yen is my interest. I said, oh, fantastic. Why am I saying that? Because I want to be a buyer of dollar against the dollar yen, because this is, we have a uptrend on the daily. So let me just draw that. See, higher, low, higher, low, bigger, higher, come back to retest this monthly pivot area. I could buy it back up to the 138 at least anyway. Seasonally are quite bearish for yen. Okay, but we are just waiting for the other instrument to match. So again, I never babysit trade. What I'll do is I will put on a alert from my broker, IG 13456, something like that. 13456, set an alert. So I've been looking to be a buyer very soon and coming hopefully Thursday, Friday. Make some money in the first week of May, which is never a bad idea on the month. Dollar CAD is a funny one, actually. I mean, yesterday I think, should I buy it? But didn't like it. I wanted to pull back a bit more, 135 now. We saw the buying yesterday. Today is no longer buying. Let me just have a look at the news, see what pops up from here. Is anything around that? Oh, really? Nothing significant through that at the minute. So let's have a quick look on the forex factory again. Press conference is 7:30. So okay, like I said, usually if I'm not doing the webinar, I'll be listening to Bloomberg just to have a feel of what they are talking about. And euro, let's have a look. Euro, yeah, okay. The selling is definitely changing now. The dollar is now contained. One sells bar 5 minutes and now is turning into an inside bar. So I don't know at the minute. If it drop lower, then we may see a bounce on the indices. Okay, pound is now testing the top channel again. Could we see a sell-off, or could we see this break? Very important, but this 126 area is quite a significant level actually. Aussie is a funny chart. I'm not really liking it, so leave it alone. Still popping higher on Kiwi, but not the cleanest structure of it all. So not gonna touch that either. Dollar Swiss, never a big fan of it, but Swiss seems to be gaining some strength, breaking a previous low. Okay, so you may want to consider to take some cross bear to trade that. So like JPY seems to be okay to have a look. So let's have a look at this chart right here. Move seems to be, yeah, maybe still looking bullish on that Swissy. So maybe like a pullback to the last month daily high area, 15153 could be an option. So let me put it here, 15153. I would rather buy dollar yen, but let's see. Again, it's still jumping all over the place on the indices, so no much changes on that. Final look on gold. Pop higher and then nothing really significant anymore. So yeah, popped higher and then now 4 hours. It's not the cleanest chart. I wanted to be a seller, but I said under the 1970 area first. Silver, yeah, not the cleanest. So again, not much room to aim to 26, but below 24, 44 would open up room to the downside. All right. Oil, loading up. Oil, I'm opening a weekly chart because I'm bearish now. Maybe a pullback or under 74. I'll be looking to be a seller of it. So about 74 area would be I'll be looking to be a seller of the of oil. So I mean, that's all for me on the side, cryptocurrency trading side. Let's have a look at the cryptocurrency. Don't trade much of crypto, more long-term investors. So yeah, not yesterday on Monday, big selling, yesterday some buying, today nothing following through. Ethereum will be quite similar, I think. So yeah, trying to buy higher, but if it breaks below the 1800, could see it test the 16, 14. But I'll buy again at the bottom, runs to 1100 area, 1200 area, Ethereum, Bitcoin 20, something like that. We'll buy. But prices are all over the place at the minute. I'm not going to get involved. I plan to go to the gym now. So that's all for me for the FOMC side. They did raise 25 basis point, but the most important part is a bit later when Jay Powell start having the press conference. People will ask him, are we going to have more rate high, or are we done from here? This will set the tone on the next couple of weeks, at least, what the movement is. If they're going to stop raising interest rate, I think we will likely to see more the upside to the indices for short term. So that's all from my end. If you have any question, drop me a comment. Otherwise, tomorrow we'll be posting our weekly stock market update topic of Facebook and Amazon. Thank you so much.